I'm Amanda Leatherman here with Jamie Gold on day 2 of the Borgata Poker Open. Jamie, you're still chip leader with over 200. How are you feeling?
I'm not at my best. You know, we had a little too much fun last night, so I'm not real focused. But I got a big stack, and you know that's the way I like to play. So this is my first time really being able to take a tournament seriously since the World Series. So I probably should not have gone out last night, but I have so many friends down here. You know, I'm from New Jersey, so it was really tough. I promised I'd go home by 1, and somehow at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, we're still out.
It looks like you're still crushing your table, don't you think?
I'm doing okay. I made one. You know, I missed one call that I would have been at 400, and if I was sharp, if I was on my game, I would have made that call. And it's, you know.
Do you want to tell me about the hand?
Sure. Yeah. I had nothing. I had like a Jack-6 off, but we were playing in a 5-way pot. I was in one of the blinds, so I called for like, I don't know, 3,000. So it was probably, you know, 17,000 in the pot. It came out 10 Queen King, but 2 hearts. So I had an open-ended straight draw. I put the guy on a big pair, but I put him on queens or kings, maybe even 10. So I thought he had a set, and then it came the 9 of hearts. So I had a straight, but there was a 4-card flush on the board, straight flush on the board, and it was like, and so I bet 25,000 into it. He went all in so quickly that I didn't even think about it, and I just folded. But if I had really thought about it, I had just bluffed him out of a monstrous pot when I had Jack Deuce, and he had pocket 10s, and I bluffed him. It was Ace, Ace, King, King, or something, and I bluffed him out of it. Oh no, I'm sorry. It was Ace, King, King on the flop, and then like a bullshit card came off, and I bluffed him off of it with Jack Deuce for a lot of money, for like 100,000. And the guy was pissed and wanted to get back at me, and I didn't even think about any of those things. I'm not focused today, and I'm kind of embarrassed that I'm not.
I was going to ask you that. Do you feel like people gun for you more now at the table since you did win the World Series?
No, I think they're gunning for me at the table because I'm bluffing almost every hand, and people get pissed off when you bluff them, and I show my bluffs. You know, I'm not talking a lot today, but I am playing almost every hand, and I am bluffing almost every hand, so people figure they're going to catch me at one point or another. I think today it seems like I'm getting more respect because of the World Series thing with players who come to the table who are new. As soon as they see me playing every hand and bluffing every hand, then I get no respect from anybody. But that's my game, so, you know, my chips are always up and down, but I've been pretty much in the top 5 since the start of the tournament, so I'm doing okay.
Well, good. How do you think this compares to the World Series if you won a WPT event?
I mean, they're completely different. This is important to me. This, as I said, was the first tournament that I wanted to take really seriously until last night happened. But it's, you know, this is New Jersey. It's the Borgata. It's like my home. So, you know, I like the World Poker Tour. I didn't like their structure in the past, but it seems like they're changing it a little bit, so they're allowing us to really play poker, and it's not just an all-in festival. I didn't really play the World Poker Tour tournaments because of that. It was just a gamble, and I mean, I don't mind gambling if I know that I'm gambling, but when you're playing poker, it shouldn't be just straight gambling. It should be a lot of skill to it, and so anytime, you know, there's a big stack that you start with and small blinds, you know, then I feel like I have a really good shot. So, you know, I'm doing okay.
All right, well, I hope you hang in there today. Good luck, okay?
Thank you so much. Thank you.
I'm Amanda Leatherman with pokerwire.com.